Hello, everybody. Happy Tuesday. Before we get to anything, RIP to the GOAT, everybody. Ozzy Osbourne has passed. I'm just happy that he got to have his last performance.
That was so
you
great.
Couldn't go out in a better way in my eyes.
Yeah.
Also, on a music-related note, if you like the theme to this video, there is a link in the description. My band, we just put out a few songs, and that song is in there. So we've just got them on Bandcamp right now, but as we release some more, hopefully we'll have it on like Spotify and all that shit.
And they're fantastic, by the way.
Thank you so much. But yeah, that's down in the description if you wants to go fucks with them. Let's see, guys. We've got a ton of stuff to announce. Ton of stuff to talk about, and pretty good amount of books.
We have a good amount of books. We have a lot of stuff to talk about. There's a lot of upcoming stuff, guys.
Let's talk first about next weekend, guys. We have got CreepyCon coming up.
Yes.
So we are super excited.
This will be our first time attending CreepyCon. We're actually a sponsor of it this year as well. And really excited to be a part of it, really. So this will be a fun show. I was told half the show is in darkness and half of it is in light, which is awesome.
Beautiful.
So they've been really great to us. We're really excited to be there and stuff and see our friends there too. That's not the only thing going on next weekend though. We're actually going to have Mayday Trip here.
Hell yeah.
Who will be signed copies of his Speed Racer exclusive he did for us. He'll also have some other stuff too. Guys, it's going to be really, really exciting to see Mayday again. He's a great artist, and he just killed it on the Speed Racer cover. So next weekend, you have a lot of stuff to do, and as always, we'll be there.
Absolutely. And meeting Mayday for the first time last time, that dude is super nice.
He is so cool.
Please swing by
and say hey to him. Support him.
We're also his prints are awesome. I've still got mine out there somewhere.
Yeah, they're actually
we've got two of them hanging up.
One over there, we have some other projects coming up with Mayday that we can't tell you about yet, but we're really excited for what comes next.
Yeah, what we have coming up with him is going to be awesome. I really think it'll resonate very well with the comic community and our community.
Absolutely.
As we strive to always do. And guys, if you're not busy this weekend, this coming Saturday, we are going to be hosting a double feature of Hellboy 1, Hellboy 2, down at our favorite cinema in town, Central Cinema.
It is literally my favorite theater in town.
100%.
These movie nights, guys, they mean the world to us. And, of course, we're using Hellboy, so we got to participate in Dead Nazi Summer because there's nothing better than Dead Nazis.
Could not agree more. So let's pivot from that to talk about some of our exclusives that we have coming up.
Sure thing.
And why don't we just go ahead and start off with that Hellboy?
Oh my gosh, guys, this is so crazy. So no, get this. This cover means I'm sorry, I could quit right now. This is the top for me. This is so cool. So this Hellboy cover, they don't do exclusives for Hellboy like they do anything else. Mm-hmm. Like with the image, I contact my rep at Image, like, hey, I want to do a cover for this. Like, okay, sure, here's the requirements. I want to do a cover for this. Okay, sure, here's the requirements. This is not like that. One, Dark Horse does very few exclusives, and I was actually inquiring on behalf of another artist for another book, and I was talking to them, and I goes, oh, hey, what about Hellboy? They're like, oh, we'll ask Mike. That's Mike Mignola, the guy who creates it. So they asked him, he said no to anybody else. He's like, we haven't done a cover in a while. We can do a cover, but I'm choosing the artist. And we're like, sure. Okay. Mike Mignola is famous for working with his group of artists specifically. He has maintained control over this, and the fact that he is writing this one shot and we have this cover means the world. Ben Stenbeck knocked out of the park, and this is so cool to have this cover. So yeah, guys, you can pre-order it now on our website. It comes out next month. But oh my gosh, it is just gorgeous. If you're a Hellboy fan, this is just biblical right here. So very excited to have this.
Absolutely. Let's mosey on to this one that you just showed me today. Tell us about this.
So you guys are the first to see this. We're really this is really cool. This is actually Rick Remender's Escape #1 from him and Daniel Acuna. One of the Image Celebrity Award, I guess, has its perks. We got to talk with Then they had some leftover artwork, and they asked if we want to do a cover for this book. And honestly, I saw the cover, and I just couldn't stop thinking about Tailspin.
Tailspin, man. That's exactly what I said.
Tailspin, if you haven't seen Tailspin, it's on Disney Plus. Tailspin is the greatest thing to come out from Disney since Steamboat Willie. I'm just going to tell you that right there. It's a great show. And that was like my childhood right there. I play at the shop all the time.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so this is from Daniel Acuna, and this is really cool because it's another example of us getting to kind of level up our store exclusives. Mm-hmm. We're still working, of course, with all the regular artists we work with. We love working with them. We got a couple projects coming out from Jason. I'm sure we'll have some more from Deegan, and Sketch and Mayday and everybody. But like, this is really cool to get the chance to have artwork from Daniel Acuna for a Rick Remender book. So we're really excited about this.
Could not agree more.
This one, that last one, actually throw it back up there.
Oh, yeah?
This one is not available for pre-order yet.
Okay.
We'll be having that on pre-order shortly.
Absolutely.
We don't want to overwhelm you. And speaking of pre-orders, we have another thing. This came out over the weekend. If you're a Mark Spears fan, on our website right now, you can pre-order these blind bags. These are $3.99 each. You can do a 10-pack for $50. No, was it? I can't remember what the price was.
I think it was a 10-pack for $50.
Yeah, 10-pack $50. I'm sorry, they're not $3.99. They're $5.99. That's what it was. I got the price points mixed up. I'm thinking of Invincible. Too many blind bags. There's a lot of blind bags.
That's true.
But so guys, this is really exciting. This new book. The way he broke down the ratio variance, I know Ryan Shipley can say it so much better than me. He had it memorized. It's a lot of good covers.
Yes.
So if you're worried about, how are they going to set these, GameSpot's promising big on these.
Hell yeah.
And if you're a Mark Spears fan, I mean, this is for you. This is on our website right now. You can pre-order those. And this actually, about pre-orders, you may have noticed that we've been doing more pre-orders recently, and we are going to keep doing that. Mm-hmm. Not just with exclusives, which is, for obvious reasons, but we're trying to make sure that we can have pre-orders available for you guys, like for blind bags, for special event books that maybe go outside the normal means of just pulling stuff for subscribers and everything. Now, for subscribers, what does that mean for you guys? That right now there's no really overlap. It helps us out if you pre-order them on our website, of course, but you don't have to. And we're only using items that you wouldn't get a discount on anyway, so you're not losing anything out by pre-ordering on the website. As far as how does that work? Hey, I pull on the app. Is there going to be enough? Yes, of course, there's going to be enough.
Oh, yeah.
The reason we're doing this is to make sure we have enough for people who want this and then want that. And we're going to continue to evolve this as we move, as we continue to, expand our company.
Absolutely, figure it out.
This is kind of a fun time as we play around with this stuff. Mm-hmm. But thank you for your patience with all that.
Jump onto those bad boys, and we're going to jump onto this.
So yeah, while we were cleaning up the warehouse for the weekend and working on pre-orders for blind bags, we thought, fuck it, let's make our own.
We got it.
So yes, we have. This is our blind bag, guys. This is actually ratio variant blind bags. You get a 1 in 10, a 1 in 25, and a 1 in 50. For $9.99 in here. We have a select amount right now. We're going to continue to make those over throughout the week. But we have these will be available starting tomorrow. You can, of course, call dibs on the show like everyone does. If you want one of these, they're $9.99, and you get a 1 in 10, a 1 in 25, and a 1 in 50 ratio variant. That's a fun little deal. So these are available starting tomorrow.
Eric Jackson says he's confused. Do I pre-order or pull on the app or just show up and get my books? Whatever you want.
It depends. Yeah, you can actually do both. That's optional. And we're going to make sure we have some incentives for subscribers to pre-order through the website, but we're not there yet. But you can do both basically. If you're a subscriber, you can pull on the app. And of course, if you're not subscribing, pre-order on the website, or if you're a subscriber, you want to go ahead and pre-order on the website, you can do that, and you can do local pickup. Yes.
Perfect. CL's going to go ahead and get a blind bag. John P., are you talking about these blind bags? So we'll put you down for one. I'll do it right now.
Yep.
Blind bag. Boom, boom, boom. We gotcha. All right. One more blind bag situation we got going on. Guys, if you follow us over on Whatnot, or just follow anybody over on Whatnot, you know that these things have been hot, hot, hot. So this time around, we're doing a Fantastic Four. It is the comic trading packs. They come 3 in a box. We've got 2 boxes. We're going to be auctioning 3 of the packs. So 1 box on Saturday's show and then another one on Sunday. So if you have not signed up for Whatnot yet, link down in the description will get you $15 off your first purchase. Get in there. These things go real fast. and for a lot of money sometimes. I honestly haven't even looked into it. I'm not sure what the variants are, but
I have not checked myself actually. But hey,
I know we got Walt Simonson's one of them, Salvador LaRocca. We got a Mark Bagley and Ron Lim. So yeah, you got some.
Ron Lim one's going to be fine.
Absolutely. There's one-of-one sketches by Corey Smith, black and white cover, signed, artist signed versions, ultra rare blue foil. So we'll see how that goes. There's a cool Walt Simonson FF #1. Mm-hmm. See, cool shit.
Cool stuff.
I've already got them set up in both shows. So you guys can go pre-bid on those bad boys right now if you want to.
Mm-hmm.
And then, guys, do not forget, I think we've got 8 days left on our boys' Resolute Bliss new book, Moonblade, that will be coming out in their Kickstarter. Also, got that down in the description. I could have got something better, but I really like this as our little avatar popping up there. And do not forget, guys, I don't see a like on this video yet. So like, subscribe, comment on these videos.
Y'all should know that I'm so sensitive.
Hit those thumbs up, guys. Let's make our boy Grant here happy.
Exactly. I'm not usually a happy person, so.
You've been in a surprisingly good mood this week.
I know, right?
So I'm into it. I like it. And then, as always, guys, we've been pumping through the last few weeks. If you're looking to get your books cleaned, pressed, and graded, hit up our guys, Buzzard Brothers. You can drop off your books here.
Yeah.
We will get those over to Greg, and he will take care of those.
I have like a giant long box of books he's taken from me.
Hell yeah. I love it. They do fantastic work, guys. That is who I get to clean and press my books, and I used to clean and press. That's how good these guys are. So go check them out. Like a planet. Yeah, you might have played her in a Mortal Kombat game. All right, get that shit out of here. We're going to go ahead and do our giveaway for the TVA #1. This is the Ramos signed variant. Guys, and after this, we're going to have one more, and then our summer giveaways will be over. So be sure to comment on this video after it is released to get into that final giveaway. I think we had, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 this week. Bad. Guys, we can do better, though. Let's get 20. Let's get 20 next week.
If you get 20, Brad will do the video topless. She won't.
Let's see. Let's do a... we're going to go 6 this time.
Okay.
6. I'm going to hit this random off 6 times. Go ahead. And we're just going to go with a #1. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Let's make him subscribe.
6. Derek Smith.
Is the winner
this week. Greg, yes, we took you out this week, but on this last one, go ahead and get on in there.
Exactly.
This is for everybody. And this week's Grant wore a perfect shirt. So tell us about what we got going on
here. We have the San Diego Comic-Con Amazing Comics Ash Can signed by Joe Quesada and
the rest of the team. I can't remember who he was there with.
So Brad got this signed at San Diego Comic-Con when he was there last year with McKay. So yeah, guys, if you want something from San Diego, here's a chance. Also signed by Joe Quesada.
Absolutely.
I'm wearing the Amazing Comics t-shirt because it's awesome and they're an awesome company. And yeah, actually we're talking to the Quesadas today.
Just great people.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah? What were they saying?
Oh, they were talking about the exclusive that we got from them, and stuff. So, yeah.
Oh, hell yeah. But, all right, guys. So, be sure to like, subscribe, and comment on this video after it is reposted. And get a chance to win that. It's a really cool Ash Can. Mm-hmm. I think that is it, guys. Do not forget, again, like, subscribe.
Please.
All right, let's go ahead and get into this week's books. We've got a solid amount of books for really not being a #1 heavy week.
It's not a #1 heavy week, but it's also a week with lots of things to read.
Absolutely.
So,
absolutely. I got caught up on Absolute Wonder Woman this week. I'm trying to get caught up on Martian Manhunter, and I need to get caught up on Superman.
Yeah, I am a little behind on some of the Absolutes as well.
I'm not too far behind.
That is... there's so many books that come out each week,
So many hours in a day, guys. But first off, let's go ahead and get started with some Batman. The Hush storyline continues in 161.
Yes.
Now, this is coming to an end in the main Batman series after this month, right?
Okay.
Is it Batman number 1 next month?
Okay. To answer your question, yes, but also yes.
Okay.
No. We don't know what's going to happen.
I thought it was supposed to get split off after a certain number. So this would be, is this part 6 out of 12?
Part 4.
Part 4, okay.
Part 3. No, it's part 3.
No, it's not.
Yeah, part 3.
Jesus.
Okay. It's part 3.
Well, I thought that they were going to stop like halfway through and then it was going to go to its own title of Batman Hush to finish off the second.
Part 4. Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah.
But we don't have any clarification on that.
They never said that. Okay. I'm probably going to say that this weekend.
Okay.
But we all assumed what was going to happen.
Sure.
Because, yes, they haven't changed the release date for Batman number 1. So, yes, this Hush is going to be kind of in a spin-off thing probably to finish up. Because we knew that Jim Lee was not going to keep up with this. Sure. Because, again, he's running DC and doing a damn good job at it.
And they're taking a break after the first part of the story arc. So we don't know when we're getting the second part of the story arc. Yes. It could be a year from now.
It could be a year from now.
Lord, people, get this shit together before you release it.
5 years.
It might be 5 years.
5 years is how long that one Kurt Busiek Batman side story he did. It was something of the bat. I don't know. It was weird. Yeah.
Lord.
Yeah.
God have mercy on us all. That's true.
But hey, get some good ass Jim Lee artwork and a great Jeff Loeb story. That is, I'll be honest, this story is wonky. It's different. But I
haven't even started.
I'm very excited for Batman 1.
That's where I'm jumping back on.
I have not heard a single bad thing about that book so far.
We got a preview, which I hadn't been able to.
Read that yet.
Okay, because Patton read it and he was like,
"Yeah,
fuck yeah."
Yeah, Patton just got on he was like, "Oh, cool."
Yeah.
Oh my god,
I forgot about that. I need to check that out.
A lot of kids that work here know more about stuff than us sometimes, and it drives me crazy.
They do, man. They've got the time though.
They have the time.
They don't have the world just pushing them down.
Yeah.
They have time to sit around and read all day and enjoy these stories.
Exactly.
We got to sell this shit and make some money.
Yep.
Cal Exit.
Okay.
Now, this is something that you read, correct? Because this is something I've never picked up. I like Black Mask.
I love Black Mask. Yeah. If you ever see a book from Black Mask, it's a good chance. It's going to be a good book. It's also going to make some waves. Black Mask is not afraid to really push the envelope in storytelling, and they are doing that here. This is a sequel to a book called Cal Exit, which, if you can guess from the title, yes, involves California seceding from the country due to a tyrannical president that is trying to crack down immigration so hard that it's destroying the country. So luckily, nothing like that would ever happen at all. And so this is a sequel to that series as resistance fighters fight Gestapo-like police forces to maintain their freedom. Again, like I said, don't worry, nothing like that would ever happen at all. So yeah, that's what this book is about. Couldn't be more timely. And if you want to read about the real world, it's in this book.
Very nice. Next, let's talk about The Boy Said Kill. I got to read this one. Grant did not get to pick this one up.
Yes.
This one is a story about a group of cops in the swamp, essentially. And they go to a barbecue. All of them get sick, so they're left with this one lady in charge of the entire precinct. She's also pregnant, and she's dealing with some shine runners.
Okay.
That, I mean, in those backwoods, those people kind of run.
Present day, or is it like back?
Yeah.
Okay, awesome.
Present day. And I mean, those outlaws, what they say kind of goes, you know, they kind of call the shots.
Oh, yeah. No, there's, what show was it? It was Blind Spot. They actually go like up into the hills where it's a community that lives off the grid, and they're like, you're not getting out of here alive. Like you go up in the holler where everyone sounds like McKay, and you can be in some trouble back there.
They're calling the shots over there.
They are
for
indeed.
Sure. And so the main shiner, she has a kid that is off his meds and out there on the loose.
Uh-oh.
And so some shit ensues, and it looks like it's going to be a fun time. I wasn't crazy about the art.
This is from Mad Cave, correct?
Yes, okay, this is from Mad Cave.
Yeah.
But I feel like the art does the story justice just because of the swampiness, you know, the grittiness. It just didn't catch me.
From the start. With those books, they take a chance with that artwork. Exactly. It doesn't hit for everybody.
But I think as we continue on with this story, it will it'll definitely serve its purpose. So I really enjoyed the story. Like I said, the art wasn't for me at first, but I'm going to continue with this one. It's only 4 issues, so I'm in for that one. I thoroughly enjoyed that first one. You just got done reading this one and tell me about it.
Okay, so guys,
Circuit Seduction Revenge.
Sometimes you look at the shelf and you look at it and you're like, why the fuck did Grant buy this book? Like you see something on the shelf and you're like, why is this here? What was he thinking? And this is a book like that. I don't know what I was thinking when I bought it for the shelf. It's a cyberpunk revenge story involving sex robots and death, and it is one of the most graphic books we've ever had on the shelf. And
really,
it's a lot.
Okay.
Yeah. So basically,
this is Devil's Due.
It's from Devil's Due, which again should have been a giveaway there. Yeah. So if you're wondering, if you've seen a book and you're just like, why the heck is this on the shelf? That's a fun book to read for that. Yeah, it's basically Blade Runner meets what's the show on HBO that everyone's shiny and stuff? Euphoria.
Oh, Euphoria.
Yeah, it's a Blade Runner meets Euphoria meets I don't know. It's weird.
Oh, perfect. I never watched Euphoria, so I have no idea.
It's a revenge story about like privacy and tech and the running away with that, and a woman trying to take revenge on these tech bros that destroyed her sister's life.
Gotcha.
Using sex robots.
Perfect. I love it. Mark Waid is continuing on with the new history of the DC Universe, number 2.
Favorite book out there right now, guys.
It's got the cool Mike Allred interiors that
fantastic.
Look dope. So, funny thing is, I was thinking last night, I've told you about how I've wanted to get a Swamp Thing tattoo for a while.
Yeah.
I just love Swamp
You bring it up all the time.
No, I do not.
I know.
I've brought it up a few
yeah.
times. And I got to thinking, I was like, maybe I don't want like a dark and gritty Swamp Thing tattoo. Maybe I'd want like a Mike Allred drawn Swamp Thing tattoo. And when I started reading this,
would be really cool.
It was Mike Allred, and I was like, oh my god, what if we got to it and he did Swamp Thing? Unfortunately, one of his pages, Swamp Thing is in there, but Mike Allred did not do. But that's just a little something I was thinking of last night. And it just kind of so happened to almost get there.
You to a show where he's at and we'll get a commission done so you can have something for
that. Would be
that'd be cool. I think that would work really well.
That would be very cool.
But for those who don't know about the book, this is continuing the kind of the reorganization of DC's universe. Mm-hmm. As you guys know, DC's universe has been, the timeline's all over the place, and this is what they're using to say, hey, this is testament, this is law, this is the history. So this is a really great read.
It is. I really enjoy it. It's through the eyes of Barry Allen.
Yes, because he's traveled the multiverse so many times. And the fact that Mark Waid is using Barry Allen, of course, he's famous for his Flash run, to be the one telling this is just awesome.
Tell me about this one.
So this is pretty cool. Tex Arcanum. This is, if you like the show Supernatural, this is basically that.
Okay.
That mixed with Winona Earp and all that. Mm-hmm. Texas in the desert, old gods, magic, horror, monsters, and a guy who goes town to town trying to solve it. So it's very much like that type of story. So if you like Supernatural, it's like low tech, lo-fi, old magic. That's what this story is.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
dig that.
It's a fun little story. Yeah,
for sure. Thundercats meets Powerpuff Girls.
So yeah, I have not read this book, but I love everything about it.
Absolutely, dude. That's a hell of a
Dynamite crossing over their characters. They do that. They did it with Space Coast and Giant Quest. This one is a little bit more out there, but it's also perfect. So awesome.
Agreed. And then we've got Vampirella Armageddon number 1. And guys, we've also got the swap cover with Mark Spears Monsters on the cover here.
Yep. Vampirella Armageddon, it's not being actually written by Christopher Priest, so it's not like in the main story proper, but it's a fun little spin-off of her.
Absolutely. Yeah. People love their Vampirella. And talking more about Mark Spears, we got Mark Spears Monsters number 2, 3rd print.
Which I'm very glad we have, because we haven't had an issue number 2 for a while, and we have enough number 1, so if you're looking for a 5th print, if you're wanting to read the story actually, I know this book sells out so quickly, you can caught up by getting this number 2, 3rd print.
Absolutely. That's how I had to do it.
Exactly. That's how I had to do it.
And then we've got Planet of Death. This is the Chromium edition for number 1. I picked one of these up just because I really enjoyed this Planet of Death number 1.
Good book.
And it's just a cool cover. I really don't buy a lot of gimmicky covers, but this one kind of...
You have to understand, guys, we deal in this stuff for a living, but even I was like, I want this at home.
Yeah, exactly.
There's my copy.
Every now and then, one speaks to you. It's like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to buy that.
That's really, I'm really glad they made that cover.
Me too. And then we've got, guys, honestly, this was my favorite read of the week, and I did not even know that this was a reprint.
This is a reprint. It originally came out in 2005.
20 years ago, guys.
What were you doing 20 years ago?
I was graduating high
school.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
That's about it.
Yeah, I was in middle school,
Middle school. Yeah. Look at us. Man. Look at us now, talking about a book getting re-released 20 years later, and it was my favorite book this week. This thing is just Calvin and Hobbes with Franklin Richards and Herbie.
Yep.
And it's just little short stories. I think it's 5 in the entire thing.
Yes.
It's cute. It's fun.
It's adorable. But
it's highly recommend picking this
Calvin and Hobbes had access to all this stuff that could destroy the universe. You know? I love it.
Yeah, Steven, I'll get you one of those.
Of course. Also, Steven, there's also another facsimile. Make sure to throw in your box for you, too. I got you, buddy.
Richards. But yeah, guys, this thing, well, I'll have this tied with book of the week in my eyes. Where is it? I did put it in here, right?
It's the Big G. Right there.
The Big G! Yes. Godzilla #1. Guys, this book fucking ruled.
I'm impressed. I was very impressed with this. And guys, this book is also not just the start of a new series. It's a new start of a new, basically, platform. Now, yes, Marvel's been hitting the Godzilla stuff pretty heavy, and it's also been in DC. But IDW is the one that has like the rights to make these original Godzilla stories. And what they're doing with this is like the whole Keizai series. What we're going to see is we're going to see spin-offs featuring characters, featuring other monsters, featuring other storylines, all based around kind of like what Energon Universe does about Energon. It's G.I. Joe's Transformers. We're talking about Energon. Mm-hmm. We're going to be talking about that energy that comes from Godzilla, and it's all connected. This is a dark story.
It is.
A lot of stuff is going to be happening, guys, and this is just the beginning of a huge thing that IDW is putting all their eggs in right now because IDW ain't doing so hot. Yeah. And to celebrate, guys, tomorrow, the first 10 people that come in to pick up Godzilla #1 will receive this pen.
They can't see
that. They can't see that. No, gotta drop that.
Plus, that's up.
Yeah.
But
we have a Godzilla pen.
Dude, you can't see that at all.
Okay. We have Godzilla pens that you can get the first 10 people in tomorrow. They're awesome.
First 10 people in them doors
to get Godzilla #1.
Godzilla
yes.
Pen. I think that's all the new books we do. We've got Facsimile of X-Men 137. We got that for you. And then we've got a second print of Death of Silver Surfer #1.
Yes, we sold out of that book really quickly, guys. So if you missed that one and you want to read the story, this story is so damn good. That is available.
John Argent is going to get a Godzilla. Then who else we got that needed? Ian Dalton is taking a Godzilla. Good.
Awesome. It's a great read.
It really is.
Basically, this is about the fighters who are fighting Godzilla physically. And it kind of gets like some Final Wars vibes. I think we'll see some Exilians eventually. And I'm sure I'll be Ghidorah being the villain in the end.
Josh, yeah, we know. I can't see the pins either. I think that is it, guys. That's then we've also got like Absolute Wonder Woman's coming out this week. Yep. New Martian Manhunter Absolute. Sure. We got just a ton of continuations of good reads. So be sure to come.
There's Glow in the Dark Green Lantern cover by Sivan Subic. Okay. And there's a beautiful Rhinestone cover for New History of the DC Universe. That's an Infinite Crisis thing.
Do we have any new graphic novels that we need to talk about? I know we just got a restock of Supergirl, right?
We restocked Supergirl.
Come get them.
Godzilla Monsterverse Theater graphic novels out this week.
Oh, yeah.
West Coast Avengers, and a couple other really cool things, too. So,
cool.
Yeah.
Come on in. Check them out, guys. And one more time, do not forget to like and subscribe.
Yes.
All right, guys. Let's get into what everybody is here for in the first place. Oh, yeah, and then there's that new Ice Cream Man that's out this week.
That is, yes. Yeah. That's the first time it's back in a while.
Yeah. Good thinking, Derek.
There we go.
All right, let's get into the variants, guys. You know the drill. And if you don't, because we got a lot of people in here right now.
We do.
If you see a book that you like, you can claim it. If you're first, you get it. If you have a subscription with us, we'll put it in your box. You pick it up whenever you pick it up. If you do not subscribe with us, you will need to reach out to us, and we will ship that bad boy.
We'll send you an invoice.
Yes. We'll send you an invoice, all that. But please reach out to us, and then we will get these books to you. So, again, guys, these variants we're throwing up for the first time at a discounted price. Oh yeah, and Flash Bad Moon Rising. That's right, we didn't talk about that.
Yeah, there's a reason for that, actually, because we were running out of it, but we actually have it now because we found the missing box.
Found the missing box. Oh, and I put Doom 2099 #1 in the thumbnail. Apparently, it was not released this week. That's on me. Actually, not really. It's kind of on Grant because I sent it to Grant and he gave me the go-ahead for the thumbnail.
There's a lot of people working on a lot of projects here.
Go.
You know, I'm trying my best.
I know.
Oh God. Yeah, I knew he was going to do that. Okay, guys. Let's do it. All right.
Let's get into it, guys.
All right. Void Rivals. We have a 1 in 10 Mozazo variant for $7.99 and a 1 in 25 Porismo variant for $14.99.
Very nice. Burn it down. Ocelot knows my old saying.
Yep, burn it down. No, burn it to the ground.
Burn it to
the ground. Burn it to the ground. What's bad is I'm starting to say stuff like that now, which means over all the years of us working together, it's starting to rub off on me.
Hell yeah, it was a throwing somebody under the bus move.
Yeah, it 100% was, yeah. I mean, I'm the boss here. Everything's my fault.
Next week's thumbnail will be AF15.
Oh, man. We have a 1 in 25 LaRocca variant for $14.99 and a 1 in 25 Bazula variant for Spider-Verse vs. Venomverse for $14.99 as well. Let's see here. We have a 1 in 10 Baldry variant for Powerpuff Girls meets Thundercats and a 125 Christian Ward variant for The Voice Said Kill. This is $14.99. That is $7.99. We have a 1 in 10 for... I wouldn't talk about the Six Gun. That's okay. There's a really cool book called The Six Gun, Battle for the Six, come out tomorrow. If you're cool, you'll like it. If you're not cool, you won't like it. I'm joking. It's a horror western. It's not for everybody. 1 in 10 is $7.99. We have the 1 in 15 Barons variant for Space Ghost Annual for $14.99.
Oh, yeah, that's cool.
Yeah. We have a... I need that one, actually. We have a 125 Sukoi variant for Silverhawks. And a 120 Moss from our friend Drew Moss for $14.99. These are both $14.99.
Hell yeah, Drew.
Yep, I need to shoot him a holler.
He's probably at I'd say he's at San Diego.
Probably at San Diego, yeah.
Okay, Eric.
Yeah.
Let me get you down real quick. That's the 1 in 10. Eric found. But this book must be.
I'm not worried about that. I'm not getting my head
just
this
kidding.
time.
That's an old joke.
For those of you that don't know, I sometimes make mistakes. If you've watched this video, you're probably picking up on that.
Oh, we're getting to him, Ed. Chill out.
Oh my God. We'll do it last now. No, I'm joking. I'm not going to do it last. We have a 1 in 10 Lyrics foil cover for Vampirella for $7.99. We have a 1 in 20 Spears cover for $14.99. Nice. And a 1 in 30 Spears Virgin foil cover for $19.99.
Very nice. What's the ratio on that that Spears Virgin foil?
Actually, it's not really a ratio. It's just $30 usually, but you can get it for $20. Okay. Its cover price is $30. Yeah, it's one of those Dynamite ones. Yeah, it's a virgin foil, so the cover price is $30. But you can get it for $20 if you want.
Vampirella 1 in 10 is going to.
All right, this is a really cool one, guys. We have Uncanny X-Men number 18. We have this 1 in 25 cover. This is probably the, I guess you call it the second cover appearance of Mutina. It is $20 if you're interested.
Virgin foil Spears.
We have a 1 in 15 variant for Lost Fantasy. It is that's $9.99 if you're so inclined. All right. We have a 1 in 25 Malavia variant for Justice League Unlimited and a 1 in 25 Walt Simonson cover for $14.99. These are each $14.99.
Give me 1 second. Daniel is taking X-Men 125.
Very good.
Gotcha.
All right. We have a 125 Campana variant for Green Lantern, a 125 Mask variant for Gotham City Sirens. They're both $14.99 each. Love the Gotham Sirens one. We have a 125 Sauvage variant for $14.99 for Emma Frost, White Queen #2, and a 125 Aaron Cooter variant for $14.99 for Jeff the Landshark.
Is there a new Jeff the Landshark out this week?
There is #2, yes.
Oh.
A lot of #2s this week. A lot of #2s.
Mask variant. Oh, yeah. That is nice.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So what's got to be one of my favorite, set of covers this week, actually. We have a 1 in 15 Christian Ward Captain Planet, where Captain Planet is saving a deer in a fire, and a 1 in 10 Ben Oliver variant, which somehow makes Captain Planet look sexy. These are facts. I can't help that. And we also have a 1 in 20 J. Lee cover.
What is not sexy about Captain Planet?
They are $7.99 and
show that one.
Shoot. That's cheaper now. All right, this is how much is that one? That's $150. This one is $9.99. We have the Ben Oliver one is $7.99, and then we have the J. Lee one is also $9.99.
It's gonna take Jeff 1 in 25.
You got it. We have a Cal Exit 1 in 5 Loveless cover and a 1 in 10 variant for Cal Exit. They are $7.99 each.
It's baby.
Whose baby is that?
I don't know. Whose baby?
All right. Thank you. Bye.
We got a baby. CL is gonna take. What's this?
Ben Oliver. Captain Planet.
Oh.
Sexy Captain Planet.
Gotcha.
CL gets Sexy Captain Planet.
Whose baby was that?
I don't even fucking know.
Okay. All right.
I don't know what happens here, guys. Like, I've lost the plot. Things just happen, and I just, Okay, cool.
Claim baby. Here.
I know, right? Yeah. Honest, I got nothing. All right. We have a 1 in 10 Kadoshi variant for Department of Truth, and a 1 in 10 RYP cover for Biker Mice from Mars. They're each $7.99.
Nice. It needs to scrub himself off the internet, man. Claiming babies on live shows, dude. You need to skip fucking down.
Just throw that laptop like over the bridge, and drive. I just wonder what's going on next door right now. I have no idea, but it's not my problem right now. I got 1 in 25 Rose Smo variant for $14.99 and 1 in 50 Nguyen variant for $29.99 for Absolute Martian Manhunter.
Dude, these Absolute Martian Manhunter
they are
covers.
Awesome.
So cool. Love that. I would love to see that original.
I know, right?
That's so cool.
We have a 1 in 25 Ramos cover for Amazing Spider-Man this week, which is awesome. It's good to your buddy Humberto on another cover. It is $14.99, and we have a 125 Tirso cover for Absolute Wonder Woman, which is badass. It is $14.99.
Hey, somebody brought their baby in here.
That's what happened.
We ain't
done nothing.
We ain't doing nothing.
I mean, that ain't my baby. So, we have a 1 in 10 Tony Fleets cover for Feral, which is becoming a rapidly darker book than I've ever imagined, for $7.99. And we have Ashcan alert.
Nice.
Ashcan for Escape, the cover we showed you earlier for our exclusive. We also have an Ashcan here. This one is $30 if you're interested. But yeah.
Steven's taking it. Steven,
nice.
You a lucky dog.
Yep. That's awesome. But yeah, Escape. Super excited for this cool new book from Rick Remender. Super excited to have a cover for it. But if you want to get a preview, read the Ashcan.
Very nice. And then Robert Burns is going to take Feral. Is that it?
Very nice, Rob. Yes. All right, we're moving today.
1 second, let me get him started.
All right, Ed, we're almost to the Godzilla one. I've only got one, so be ready.
1 and 10. Okay. All right, let's see who's getting it.
All right. We have a 1 in 50 Byron variant for $30 for Godzilla. $30 for this 1 in 50. Dumb. I think you turned off. All right, we also have a 1 in 25 Ortiz variant for Exquisite Corpses.
Nice.
We have a 1 in 50, and it's $14.99. We have a 1 in 50 Hickson variant for $29.99. And then, of course, the thank you variant for Exquisite Corpses, and this is $29.99.
Which, talk about books getting darker and darker.
That is the
Corpses number 3 is
crazy book. Yes. Woo! Yeah, that is.
Do we know how long that one's going on? Have they given any announcements to that?
Okay, they've definitely told me, and I've definitely forgotten.
Well, I mean, I would imagine it would be about 10 because it seems with the pace that they're on, somebody's going to die about each issue.
Yeah, that's my number. My number I had in my head was 10, so I feel like it's 10.
1 in 50, the Godzilla? Wait, is the Godzilla 1 in 50?
It's 150.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's know if it's Godzilla or Exquisite Corpses.
John P., let us know.
Yes, let us know.
Interested in.
Yes. All right, guys. Before we go into the Batman, I have one I want to show you. This is a 1 in 20 third print Mark Spears Monsters. You guys know the printing of these are extremely rare. This 1 in 20 is actually $60. So if you're interested, $60.
Thank you so much. I saw that you just became a follower on or a subscriber, whatever you call them over there on Whatnot. So thank you.
Thank you for giving us a follow there. Yes.
Yeah. John P., let us know which 1 in 50 you want.
Yeah, we do need to know. Yeah.
And then we'll just put these down.
Yep. In the meantime,
Godzilla. I had to cook a hot dog. Yeah, you did. It's the 1 in 50.
Yes, but it may actually be claimed, so we're trying to we're trying to see that
cost. How much is that one?
It is $30.
$30. So John P., Ed Owens, somebody let us know.
Let us know. All right, we have a 1 in 25 clay man cover for Batman. It's $14.99. A 1 in 50 Scrosset variant for $29.99. And of course, guys, the 1 in 100 Jim Lee version variant, which is $59.99.
And Dylan's just saying yes.
We'll figure it out.
Ah.
All right, guys. That is all the ratio variants we have. Quite a few of them went out here. Yes.
It's
good stuff. Good stuff. Yep. Yeah, guys. There's a lot of good books this week. Not a lot of number 1 issues, but a lot of continuing series. And if you have missed the issue number 1, let us know. We'll get you on it. Yeah.
Ocelot, I'm not sure what claiming the cheaper one means. So please,
guys, let us know which ones you're wanting. You need to claim you need to have the title of the book and the ratio. So, and
the books are already off. It's burning. It's burning his hot dog. Trying to do this Godzilla cover.
But yes, make sure when you claim, guys, make sure you say the ratio, the title, just so we know which one it is, because we are going through the books quite quickly here.
Yes, I did, Ian.
Yes, we got you, buddy.
Brad, thank you so much.
Thanh you. And yes, you saw Sush giving a shout to Moonblade earlier. So
you did. I hope
we got a link in the description. Yes. Everyone say hi to Brad, author of Moonblade.
Yes. So link down in the description to their Kickstarter. Again, if you like this song that's about to play after we get done here, there's a link down in the description to our Bandcamp, so you can go listen to those bad boys. I think there's a link down in the description for Whatnot. Go get signed up, get $15 off your first purchase. And we're going to have these bad boys again coming up this Saturday and Sunday. So go get in those pre-bids and make sure you like and subscribe.
Guys, there's a lot going on this weekend. Fantastic Four comes out. It's tax-free weekend. People getting ready to go back to school. But make sure you don't take your local comic shop for granted.
Thank you all so much. Have a wonderful evening, guys. See y'all next week.